Gone are the days when a decent laptop would cost you north of $1,000. It's now possible to pick up a full-size or ultra-portable Windows 10 notebook with a processor powerful enough for use at home, school, or work, for around $400 to $700. It's also easy to find full-featured Chromebooks and hybrid systems that give you both laptop and tablet functionality in one device for as little as $300. You should be prepared to compromise in one aspect or other, however. While it's certainly possible to find a powerful laptop with a 15-inch screen, you might have to make do with a flimsy keyboard and touchpad, and matching up a budget laptop's strengths and weaknesses with what you will do with it, is the key to making a happy purchase. Here's help. So we have picked some options for you that provide you the best experience without compromising your budget. Before starting the video, please consider liking the video and subscribing to our channel. Number 1. Acer Aspire 5 Slim Laptop. The 15.6-inch Aspire 5 is only 3.8 pounds, 1.7 kilograms, and 0.7-inch thick, 18 millimeters. That combination of size, weight and price, isn't easy to find with a 15.6-inch display. Like any budget-friendly laptop worth its salt. Acer puts most of your money toward good internal components and not into things like an all-metal chassis or an ultra-bright high-res touchscreen. What's more, you can pop the Aspire's bottom off and add more memory or increase storage on your own, something fewer and fewer premium models will let you do. Around the sides you'll find several ports that are disappearing and being replaced with USB-C ports on other models. While there is one USB-C, it isn't Thunderbolt 3, but a USB 3.1 Gen 1 port. You'll also find two USB 3.0 ports and a USB 2.0 port. HDMI output. Gigabit Ethernet. Combo headphone mic jack. The Acer Aspire 5 is a 15.6-inch thin and light that definitely delivers more performance for your money than you might expect. Though it starts low, the $530 configuration I tested is a comfortable middle ground that's full-featured enough for typical work, home and school tasks. But even if you decide to go all out on upgrades, this model doesn't break the $900 mark and you'll get a workhorse laptop that won't win any beauty contests, but should last you well into the future. Number 2. Dell Inspiron 5000 FAHD Laptop. Just because you're getting something affordable, that doesn't mean you should have to make a lot of trade-offs. With its 8th General Intel Core i5 processor, the Dell Inspiron 5000 $679 is a fine workhorse. The metallic lid and attractive Dell logo make a strong first impression, and the aesthetic spreads to the sides and base, where more metal is layered over the Dell's plastic skeleton to add a bit of sheen. Build quality is very consistent, too. The wrist rest barely budges, the screen feels sturdy, and the underside has a little give, but all the components inside are well protected. We wouldn't really have a problem with slinging the Dell Inspiron 15 inside a backpack and expecting it to survive our travels. The port situation is pretty standard here, too. With a trio of USB connections, the brief battery life on the Inspiron will basically chain you to your desk. The system ran for a paltry 5 hours and 8 minutes on Laptop Mag Battery Test 2.0, which continuously browses the web, runs videos and plays through graphics benchmarks over Wi-Fi. The mainstream laptop average is 8 hours and 23 minutes, and the Aspire ran for an even longer 9:26. Number 3. ASUS VivoBook 15 Thin and Light Laptop. The ASUS VivoBook 15 is a budget laptop we had high hopes for. Often seem like they're too good to be true. The $400 ASUS VivoBook 15 featured here is an Intel Core i3 1005G1 model with 8GB of RAM and 128GB SSD storage. There's also an AMD option with a Ryzen 7 3700U processor and 512GB of storage for $650. The inside of the VivoBook 15 reveals a keyboard fitted to the rest of the laptop like on ASUS premium models. The trackpad is flush on the wrist rest without being too obvious. And there's even a fingerprint scanner for locking up your system. The VivoBook's Intel Core i3 processor and 8GB of RAM are quite able, despite their mediocre benchmarks. I was able to sift through dozens of Google Chrome tabs, plus shuffle through my cloud-based library in Adobe Lightroom without the fans sounding like they were readying for takeoff. If you are looking for a classic style-looking budget laptop that can do all your daily office tasks and gives you a comfy and reliable experience, then this one will do it all for you. Number 4. Acer Aspire E15. Acer's Aspire E15 is made of sturdy black plastic with a dark gray matte lid that has a subtle crosshatch pattern and texture, along with a deck that looks like faux brushed aluminum. The notebook seems to have solid build quality. Because it didn't creak or buckle during my use, the keyboard didn't show any signs of flex while typing either. It's rare that you find a 1920 by 1080 display on a sub-$400 laptop, let alone a display that covers this much of the color gamut. The Aspire E15's 15.6-inch screen outputs at a sharp 1080p resolution with tones that are vibrant, though not always accurate, and very limited viewing angles. The Aspire E15 speakers offer output that's quite accurate and loud enough to fill a medium-sized room. With its Core i3-7100U CPU, 4GB of RAM and 1TB 5400 revolutions per minute hard drive. Unlike many manufacturers, who don't want you to touch your laptop's innards, Acer actually cites the easy-to-remove upgrade panel on the bottom as a reason to buy this laptop. The Acer Aspire E combination of solid performance, good battery life and strong usability for the money. You'd be hard-pressed to find another 15-inch laptop with features and build quality this good selling for anywhere near $350. If you want to improve the performance of the E15, you can upgrade its RAM and storage drive easily and inexpensively. Number 5. Lenovo Chromebook Flex 513. You're getting a larger display, a full-size backlit keyboard and better everyday performance with its 10th Gen Core i3 processor. The only Lenovo Flex 5 Chromebook configuration available today costs about $400 and comes with a 13.3-inch, 1080p display, an Intel Core i3-10110U, integrated Intel UHD graphics, 4GB of RAM and 64GB EMP flash memory. The Lenovo Flex 5 Chromebook is a humble fellow. Its graphite gray color scheme gives this laptop a low-key, nondescript appearance. On the top right of the lid, pop open the aluminum lid, and you'll be greeted by more graphite gray goodness across the keyboard deck, which has a satisfying, smooth stone-like feel. Two sets of speaker grills flank the island-style keyboard a la the MacBook Pro. The Lenovo Flex 5 Chromebook has dimensions of 12.2 by 8.3 by 0.7 inches and weighs 2.97 pounds. With a score of 1,643 on the Geekbench 5 overall performance test, the Flex 5 bested the category average for $409. The Lenovo Chromebook Flex 5 offers a lot of value for your hard-earned money, including a comfortable keyboard with perfect tactile feedback, a privacy shutter for your webcam, a 360-degree hinge for a convertible device, and a solid chassis with impressive build quality. If this video helped you choose, then subscribing to the channel will lovely for us. Also don't forget to comment your opinion down below. Tell us in comments if we can help you by suggesting something. That was the video for today. Hope you liked it. Thanks for watching.